everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Reading Your Comments. Mark, I love you so— oh my god, your butt is on fire! Oh god, no! Someone put me out! Oh god, it hurts! In my butt! Ah! Probably should have said on my butt. That would have been more appropriate for the situation. Oh well. You're amazing, Mark. Attempt 80 jumping jacks and then describe how tired you are in 3 words. You can do it! Okay.
Gonna do 80 jumping jacks. Ready, Ryan?
Yeah.
Count them. 1, 2. Look over there!
What?
80!
What the fuck? Holy shit, dude!
My burning butt.
Damn!
Yeah!
Let me see if I can do it.
Okay.
Okay?
Ready?
I can't do it, I'm sorry!
Mark, can you sing the One Punch Man theme song while punching a punching bag, please? Okay.
One punch! Now.
Mark, you've said hundreds of times that you hate strip clubs, and I think you've even said you had a story on that. If so, would you mind telling us? Yeah, I guess I don't mind telling you guys. It was probably the first time I've ever been in Las Vegas, and if you know Las Vegas, you know that they have a lot of strip clubs, and things are shady as shit when you go out there. So I was there for 4th of July with my buddies, and we were out at a club or a bar or something like that, and they were really drunk, and I was slightly drunk, and then they found out that the strip club will pick you up in a limo if you call. So we called. I did not want to go. I wanted to go home because I was extremely tired, but they wanted to go. It was my friend's birthday, yada, yada, yada. We end up going. And then the limo dumps us out in the shadiest part of town. We go like off the strip for a while, and we pull up in this back alley and they kick us out of the limo. It's the back of a building in an alley. Looks horrifically shady. There's like big burly bouncers standing outside checking IDs. Like the limo was nice, and then all of a sudden, here's reality. It's horrifying. And so I was really regretting it at this point, and then we get in the strip club, and it's just so disgustingly dirty. Just, it's like packed in there with just guys. And it's just like shoulder to shoulder guys. And it's just like chest to back guys. Like, I've been to gay clubs before and it was less packed at the club than it was at the strip club. So it was just horrible in all aspects. And personally, I don't get any enjoyment out of that environment. I wouldn't even get an enjoyment out of it if there was just girls up on the stage doing their dances and then trying to exploit me for money, because that's all they do, and I got nothing against strippers. It's just they're out there, that's their job, but it's also fake. Like, it's just entirely fake. The experience is fake. They don't actually have any appreciation for you. And again, no offense to strippers out there who may or may not be watching my videos, but it's just like, it's just so fake, and I hated it, and every moment of it was just agonizingly bad. And I was sitting in a corner just moping, and like girls would go up to me like, hey, you want a lap dance? That's not the impression of the girl that came up to me, but I was like, no, I don't want to spend my money. And then before I got 2 words out of my mouth, they were already walking by, which just was like, yeah, if I don't have money, then they don't want to spend any time with me. And then it's just awful, and I was in such a bad mood. And my friends, who like 3/4 of them I don't even talk to anymore, we're just like high-fiving each other like, yeah, bro, that was so good. And I'm just like sitting in the back of the taxi just like moping and grumpy. And then we get back and it was just bad all around. So I don't like— that was a terrible strip club experience, but just in general, I don't find any joy out of that. It's just so fake. Like, every part of it is just a fake experience. I'd rather just go talk to real girls. Well, and again, I'm not saying— whoa, hey, back up. I'm not saying strippers aren't real girls, but I mean, like, real girls that you could actually have a chance of having an interesting conversation. Not that you couldn't— okay, I'm gonna stop right now. Mark, can you make up a story that included a breakdancing unicorn on a pogo stick? Yeah, sure. This is the tragic tale of Bogo the Pogoing Unicorn. One day, Bogo was pogoing his heart out on a pogo stick, and he was bouncing up and down the hill of rainbows, and there was sun shining all over the land. But Bogo didn't know that pogos aren't supposed to go up hills, so he did a no-no with Bogo and the pogo, and then he fell down the hill and broke his horn. and you don't want to break your horn on a hill with your pogo. So Bogo had to go to the hospital where his pogo was also broco, and the doctor said, no more pogo for Bogo, and Bogo was like, oh no, my pogo and my horno is broken-o. Ah! The end. And then he died. The end. Mark, would you or have you ever put your hair in a ponytail? Like that? Ain't I adorable? Mark, what happened to your monthly live streams? When is your next charity live stream? You're right, you're absolutely right. I have fallen out of pattern with that, and it's, you know, I could make excuses for it because there's been a lot going on in the past few months, and like, I keep saying that I'm gonna be starting them up again, but you're absolutely right. I have not been doing my monthly live streams like I have said I would. This weekend I'm gonna be busy, and the next weekend I'm gonna be out of town, but the following weekend after that, which I believe is the weekend of Friday the 19th, we will schedule our next charity live stream for the 20th on Saturday. And then I might be doing like a two-parter, like 6 hours on Saturday and then 6 hours on Sunday so people can visit both times. Give me suggestions in the comments below for what charity I should do for the next one. Thanks. When are you going to get a pole installed in your house so we can get another pole dancing video? Oddly enough, like, I actually was thinking about this just yesterday. I've been doing tons of rock climbing and my hands are very torn up about it, but I've been getting a lot of upper body strengths. As I've oddly been saying to almost all of my friends, I could crush a baby's skull in my hand at the moment. My grip strength is so strong, and I don't know why I continue to use that analogy, the very strange and slightly worrying analogy of crushing a baby's skull, but I will probably do another pole dancing video very soon because I imagine that I have been getting a lot more upper body strength. Well, I don't even imagine it. I've been making a lot of progress at the gym, and soon enough I'll do my sports Mark Boy cover shoot to do for my athletic build, and you guys are gonna really be enticed and disgusted at the same time. For various reasons that I won't explain. Okay. Mark, what US city would you blow up in order to get unlimited chicken and dumplings? Well, I've already blown up Detroit, so I gotta pick another one after that. Detroit's already blown up. Can I double bang Detroit? You know, unlimited chicken and dumplings is a big step up from just a cake, because I'm pretty sure I blew up Detroit for either a cake or a pie. So unlimited chicken, hell yeah. Blow it up again. Pull a Hunger Games on that bitch. Oh God. How does one find the dankest of memes?
In the darkest of times, in the darkest of alleys, in the deepest of valleys, thou shalt find dank memes.
Mark, personally, I'm not subscribed to your channel, but I've watched a great number of your videos, and it always touches me to see how much you truly care about your subscribers. I wish you the best, Mark, in life and on YouTube. Keep up the amazing work. Well, thank you very much. And it's totally fine if you're not actually subscribed to my videos because, well, I mean, I've said this a few times. I never imagined I would have 11 million some odd subscribers. I never imagined that I'd come this far because when I first started, having 10,000 or having 100,000 was mind-boggling. Me and Wade used to talk about it all the time because, like, if you put all those people in one place, like, you would overflow a sports stadium with 100,000 people, and getting up to 11 million, it gets harder and harder to comprehend that number. And I'm honored. I really am honored, and I never want to come across insincere when I say that because I say it so much, but I am. I'm honored that anybody watches my videos, and it's touching that people get so much joy out of my videos. And I said this in the last video as well. It's just like people come up to me and they say that my videos help them. And the fact that I entertain people is one thing, but the fact that people say I help them is another thing entirely. And I really try never to take advantage of that relationship that I have with you guys, which is why, like, I'm totally in the wrong about not doing my charity live streams. That's very important to me. I mean, I've been selling shirts for charity on and off, but that's just because I haven't had time to do it myself. But you're right, like, I have to do those charity live streams, and I have to be more engaged with you guys to tell you guys just how much I actually do care, and I do. I really, really, really care about you guys, and I really care about the community that we've built together, and I care that we keep that message moving forward. Because, like, obviously, my channel's not gonna last forever. It'll fall out of popularity, or some other YouTuber will come up that's better than me. That's fine. I don't mind that, and I don't mind that happening or losing audience like that. But while I have you guys here, I have to have a commitment to you guys in the videos that I put out, and I have to have a commitment to you guys in the original goal that I had for this channel, which was to spread joy and do good. So as long as I keep doing those things, and I will, then this is a good thing that we're doing. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. What if I told you YouTube was ending? What would you do? Well, this kind of flows into the last one. Honestly, I have no idea. A lot of people tell me that I should be a voice actor just because I have a great voice, but honestly, I want to make sure that the next thing I do has the same kind of impact for the world that what I do now does. I mean, I may not even be in the public eye, and Lord knows that I don't want to be in public office. But whatever I do, I want to make sure that I actually can make a difference in the world and try to change it for the better, because I have a philosophy that I'm not going to live forever. I don't want to live forever. I've said that many times throughout the videos that I've done, and I want to make sure that at the end of my life, I can look back at all the things that I've done and all the choices that I make. And it's really weird that I keep looking up and I forget that I have this up here, but it's true. It's even as silly as I look right now. I want to be able to look back and know that the things I did matter, and the people that I influenced take that to heart and move on with it, which is why talking with you guys like this and spreading this message of just spreading joy and doing good for your fellow neighbor, even if they're in the same country, another country, like, we're all part of the same world as far as we know. Like, this is the only chance we're gonna get, so we gotta make the best of it now and not let, like, greed and you know, corruption get the best of things, because there's a big world here. There's enough for everyone to live well, and we need to make sure that, you know, those who have been less fortunate than others, you know, get an equal footing and have the chance for a good life. And that's all that I really want to see out of the world. So I don't know what I'd do, but I just want to make a difference. Where is Darkiplier?
Right here.
Okay, so that was reading your comments number 9, I believe it is. So thank you everybody who submitted a comment. I had a great time reading through them. Remember, tell me what charity you want the next charity live stream to be for down in the comments below. And if you want your next comment read, write it down there as well. Thanks again everybody for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!